Yo, what it do with y'all, bro? It's your boy Dom here today, and as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, I think I have officially found the best build in the game, but not my personal best or personal favorite. I think I found just the worldwide best build in the game, and it's this 6'7" demigod ISO lock build. And I'm telling y'all, this build can literally do everything, bro. I'm talking 99 steal, Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame interceptor, while also being able to get silver limitless range, contact dunks, Hall of Fame quick first step, and still great physicals. This build goes absolutely crazy. But now the thing is, in this video, I will be giving you guys two versions, one at the 6'7" and the 6'8", just like I did on my Kawhi Leonard video like a few months ago. So make sure you guys watch the video all the way through so you can decide which version is the best for you. And also don't forget to smash that like button, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Now first off, I do want to start off by saying this video kinda was inspired by my boy Joe Knows. I seen this video today over his 6'7" that he made, and he made a really good 6'7", but the one that I seen that he made, I kind of tweaked it to what like I would prefer on the build and stuff like that, and what I think can make it better. It's all in my opinion. He got his own opinion, I got my own, so I just think that in my opinion this is what makes the build better. But his is still a great video. If you guys do want to go check that out, I'll make sure to link that in the description. But this is the 6'7" build that I believe is the best one. So we're gonna start off right here by putting him at the position. I put mine at point guard. Of course, it's an ISO lock. I want to be able to play the point and stuff like that, and he for sure can play the point, so I'm gonna put him at the point guard position. Hand, I make mine left-handed. And then for the jersey number, of course, we going at number 2, bro, because he is too much for this community, you know what I'm saying? We move on to the body settings. Now this is the first one. I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all two different versions. The first one is going to be a 6'7" demigod ISO lock. So 6'7" for the height, 184 for the weight, and then for the wingspan, of course, we want to take this to max where we still get that 85 three-pointer. So a 74, a 7'4" wingspan. As you guys can see, we get the max excel possible. That's why I want the 184 on the weight, because if you go up one, you lose out on the 84 excel. So I wanted the max excel possible. So as you guys can see, 84 excel, 87 speed, 91 ball handles, 84 speed with ball, 85 three-pointer, you know what I'm saying? This build is looking good off the rip. Body shape, I put him at define. And now let's go ahead and get into the stats. Now I'm gonna give you different versions of both of the builds, the 6'7" and the 6'8". I'm gonna give you guys different versions because I know you guys, maybe like me, you're not really that reliant on running to the rim and getting dunks and stuff like that, getting contacts. So I'm gonna show you guys one version that does get the contacts and then another one that doesn't. So to start off with the one that does get the contacts, take his close shot to a 75, and then for his driving leg, we want to take this to a 78, unlocking Hall of Fame Pro Touch and 9 finishing badges right there. And then for his driving dunk, of course, take this to 86, and you get 15 finishing badges. And the thing about this is, I don't know, but I don't know if it's still in the game, but it used to be a thing where if you even added your extra badge or something to a category, it still wouldn't allow you to core any of these badges and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. If you do add your badges, of course you will be able to add these as a regular badge and stuff like that, but you won't be able to core them. I don't know if they changed it, but I think that's how it go. But still, if you can, just add 2 so you can get this limitless takeoff on goal, you know? So we move it out to the shooting. Of course, we want this 85 three-pointer, and we're gonna lead the mid-range at 70, and we unlock 18 shooting badges. And you guys believe me or not, 18 shooting badges is almost too many shooting badges to have, especially on these tiers, bro. You get silver limitless range, all you need. Silver 8s and 3s, all you need. Gold green machine, once again, all you need. Like, these are all good badges. I think 85 three-pointer is really the sweet spot in all type of builds that really makes you be able to shoot the ball at a high level while also not having to spend as many badge points on a build like a 92 three-pointer, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a gem right there. Get that 85 three-pointer in there for his free throw, take this to 71. This build will be able to play in a rec and a pro-am. So now moving down to the playmaking, brother, first thing that you want to do is take his pass section to a 76, or 75, I mean, and then you want to take his ball handle to an 85. Now I know you don't get the 90 ball handle on this version, but make sure you watch all the way through so you can see that version, you know what I'm saying? But we do still get gold quick first step, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, 14 playmaking badges, and then for the speed ball, take this to 77, unlocking 19 playmaking badges. And as you guys can see, we unlock some of the best dribble animation in the game while also getting a good pass, actually LeBron pass style, and also a good speed with ball as well. And now to finish it off with the defense, not finish it off because we still got the physicals, but to go to the defense, bro, the main important part of this build, interior defense, take this to 68. Perimeter defense, you want to take this down or take this all the way up to 87. Put this at a 68 right there. Perimeter defense at 87. Now the reason I did this, you guys may say, bro, why am I not getting Hall of Fame clamps? Why do I not have a 97 perimeter, 92 perimeter at least? I honestly feel like 92 perimeter defense and gold clamps is not, I don't want to say worthless, because kind of every attribute and every badge has their own meaning or whatever. Like, they all do their own thing, but it's just some stuff that it's like, is it worth putting 5 extra badge points into it when it's only giving me like a 1% increase in my perimeter defense? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think going with the 87 is really kind of more optimal than going with the 92 to unlock that gold clamps. You know what I'm saying? So then for the steal, of course, now this is where it does matter. take this to 99, bro. We want that 99 steal, Hall of Fame glove, and also Hall of Fame interceptor. And then for the block, I took this to 80, 20 defensive badges right there. And then for the defensive rebound, took this to 70 flat. And we get 23 defensive badges, also unlocking bronze rebound chaser. And now to finish it off with the physicals, 84 acceleration, 80 speed, and then take his strength to 43. And you want to take this vertical to a 75 to unlock those contact dunks. And then for stamina, take this to a 95. And this is the ISO lock build right here that can pretty much do it all, bro. I'm talking contact dunks, being able to dribble, ISO, shoot from deep, and then also being able to play crazy defense. This is him right here. But like I said, I will show you guys a version that's not really catered to getting contact dunks and rim running like that. Although you can still rim run on this build because he does get the quick drops off once. But like I said, it is two different versions of this build. Not two different, it's many different versions, bro. Like you can make your own version, but I'm gonna show y'all the one that doesn't get the contact dunks, but he still does get quick drops off one. That's not really catered to the player that likes to slash a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally. So first thing you want to do is take his drive dunk down to an 80, right? Take his close shot down to a 67, and you want to take a standard dunk down to a 30, and then you want to come down here, put his free throw to a 72, and then take his vertical all the way down to a 60, and then look what we can do, bro. Ball handle goes to a 90. Now, if you want an extra playmaker badge, you can take this up to a 91, but I don't really need that, you know what I'm saying? So I took it to a 90, and then boom, I put it on my pass sections, get one more playmaker badge, and then for the other stats, put it on my defensive rebound, and we get one more defensive badge as well. So now we get a 90 ball handle on this ISO lock build, making him even better in isolation situations. Plus, we still get the good shooting, still get good finishing, being able to have this high layup, and also Hall of Fame pro touch. And then the physical stayed the same except the vertical, and the defense just got better because now we have a higher defensive rebound and more defensive badges. If you don't want contact dunks, this is the version for you. And then the takeovers that we get is shot creating, sharp, and playmaking, and then lock. The other version, I believe we got slashing, sharp, playmaking, and lock, or either slashing, shot creating, sharp, and lock. One of those, you know what I'm saying? But then this is the 6-7 version right here, and I think that this is really the balance if you want to be the best at ISOing and stuff like that, and this is one for you. But if you want the most all-around lockdown build, Demigod lock, I think that's the 6-8, and that's what we finna get into, bro. So make sure you stay tuned. Now let's go ahead and get right to it. Now to start off with this build, we're gonna keep everything the same: point guard, left-handed, and number 2. And now for the body settings, of course, take this up to 6'8". For the weight, we're gonna go down to 186. And then for his wingspan, take this to 7'5", one away from max. I'm already knowing if you do max, you can unlock gold anchor, but I want to take it down one because I still wanted that silver limitless range. And then for the body save, I put it at define. Now let me show you guys the stats. So starting off with the close shot, we're gonna take this up to a 76, unlocking 4 finishing badges right there. Drive and layup, take this to an 85. Yes, this one is already a way better finisher. We unlock gold acrobat, silver fearless finisher, and also some of the best layup packages in the game. And then for the drive dunk, of course, take this to 86. And then for a standard dunk, leave it at a 41, and we unlock 16 finishing badges. So now we only need to add 1 if we do want to add this gold limitless takeoff, right? But then you move down to the shooting, take his 3-pointer to an 85. Free throw to a 72, and you get 18 shooting badges and leave his mid-range at 70. And like I said, this is literally all you need for the shooting category. And now for the playmaking, pass accuracy to a 75, ball handle all the way maxed out at 89 to unlock this Hall of Fame quick first step right here. And then for his fuel ball, take this to a 77 once again, and we unlock 21 playmaking badges, just like the 6-7 one that had the 90 ball handle. We now get 21 playmaking badges. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really comp compared to that 6-7. But it's just the fact that we don't get that 99 still. But anyways, go move down to the defense, bruh. Interior defense, you want to take this to a 71, so he does get a better interior. And then for the perimeter, take this up to an 88. Better perimeter defense by 1. And then for the steal, take this to a 95. And we unlock gold glove and silver interceptor. Now, if you guys think about it, the major key about this build is that these are both on tier 2. On that 6-7, we had both of these on tier 1. That was going to cost way more points. I think 3 more points to put them on Hall of Fame. But now we get them in tier 2 on gold, while also having a high steal, which is a major key of why I kind of prefer the 6-8 version. But for the block, we'll come down here and put it to 83. And then for the defensive rebound, take this to 74 once again. Right there. And then for the offensive rebound, take this back down to 29. And we unlock 23 defensive badges on this build. And now we move down to the physicals, bruh. 82 excel, speed to 80, strength down to 46, vertical to a 75 to unlock those contacts, and then the stamina at a 95. And this is the 6-8 version right here. Let me know which one you guys is messing with. But like I said, it's a lot of different versions, bro. If you don't want this finishing this high, look what you can do. You can do a lot of different things, like something like this. Take his dunk down to an 80, vertical down to a 60. And then look at this. You can now max out speed, and then also put some in your pass accuracy, get an 80 pass accuracy, or if you want more in your mid range, more shooting badges, get a 75 mid range. Take that off. Now you don't want that. Like, get gold fearless finisher. It's a lot of different things you can do if you don't want that those contact and stuff like that. But once again, it's multiple different versions to each build I make. Say you want Hall of Fame chase down artist, all you have to do, take his driver layup down to the 80, and then you put it on this block, and now you get Hall of Fame chase down artist and silver anchor on this lock build. I'm not gonna lie, y'all may be seeing this in a few videos because of the fact I'm able to ISO crazy with Hall of Fame quick first step, also being able to shoot from deep with silver limitless range, also being able to get contact dunks, and then we have a 95 steal and 88 perimeter defense and Hall of Fame chase down artist. You cannot tell me this build is not valid right now. For the takes, we get slashing, sharpshooting, playmaking, and lock tech. Now, of course, for this build, bro, I gotta go extreme clamps and then secondary enhanced jump shot contest because we are a pure lock at heart. You know what I'm saying? So we finish out the build, and in comparison that we get, mind you, we're at point guard position. We get Lonzo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jrue Holiday, and the name that you get for this build is a two-way inside-out creator. Now we're gonna test out this build, and I'm gonna show y'all what badges I'll run on them, bro. So let me go ahead and max better than 99, and now we move on to the finisher. So starting off with the finisher, like I said, you do want to add 2 or 1 here to get this limitless takeoff on gold. Well, you add 2 or 1 if you get the layup on 85, but if you don't, add 2 here, get the limitless takeoff on gold. But I'm gonna come up here right now, silver fearless finisher, Hall of Fame pro touch, maybe even Hall of Fame giant slayer, but this takes too much. Let me take this back down some, and then we come down here. I'm a core limitless takeoff on bronze, and then we can do bronze posterize or something like that. This is just one of the many setups you can go with for this build. Move on to the shooting note, gold green machine, silver agent threes. I'm gonna do like bronze clutch shooter up here, go silver limitless range on core, and I'm probably gonna do silver dead eye. And then for the last 2, I honestly just push this to gold clutch shooter, or take this back down and then do something like silver volume shooter or a midi magician, like any other badges. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I mean. But now we move on to the playmaker. Now this is an important part of this build because this build honestly reminds me a lot of the two-way slashing playmaker from 2K20. We're able to play crazy defense while also being able to get Hall of Fame quick first step and some crazy playmaker badges. So of course, Hall of Fame quick first step right here, gold hyper drive. I'm gonna do bronze ankle breaker, and then come down here we can get gold clamp breaker, gold unpluckable, and then we add 2 to our defense, and not to our defense, but to our playmaking, and we can get silver handles for days. So that may be a consideration, but if not, just come up here, do bronze bailout, and then bump this up to silver. And then to finish it off with the defense, like I said, it's a major key for the 6'8", having these on tier 2. So I'm gonna start off with them, gold glove, gold interceptor. We can do gold, Hall of Fame chase down artist as well. But look at how many badges we got in tier 3. I want to use literally all 3 of these, anchor, challenger, and clamps. So it's going to be very important to add most of your badges onto your defense. So I want that silver anchor, but most importantly, I want this gold challenger. So boom, silver anchor. And then I'm going to have to add all 5 of my points. Luckily, like I said, though, I think I was talking about the playmaker where you add either 1 or 2 so you can't get the handles for days. Luckily, we do get 6 now because +4 from the seasons, or +4 from the quest. And then we got 1 from season 1, and I'm going to have 1 from season 2. I'm going to add 5 of them to my defense, and then I can get silver clamps, and then also get all of these badges right here. So I'll be good, you know what I'm saying? This will be a great setup for this build. Silver clamps, gold challenger, glove, interceptor, silver anchor, and then also Hall of Fame chase down artist. Bruh, it is going to be overweight, you know what I'm saying? If you guys mess with these builds, make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. And it's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.